How are we doing? I'm saying how we doing like there's anyone here yet, then there's not. But yeah, how are we doing? Do you want a coffee before you go?
No, thank you. Excuse me.
I need to take some anti-sickness. I'm going to make myself another coffee. We should get either JP or Folo will come in and say, we are live. And I reckon it'll be JP this morning. We'll see. We'll see. Two people. Dave!
Dave! Morning! Morning, Dave! Hello, Dave.
Morning, Dave. How are you, mate? Becky, good morning.
Morning, Becky.
Folo and JP are way behind. Calvin, you pissed the bed this morning? Good morning, mate. Woody, good morning. Must be really early for you, Calvin. Buckskin Cal. Sunday, good morning. How are we all this morning? So I spent the last half an hour. I've been watching Sai, Lions Fix It Shop. And he's having a shit time, bless him. He's having a shit time. And I don't think he'll mind me saying, I think he's struggling. I'm feeling okay. I'm coughing a lot of gunk up. Leanne seems to think that I might have some sort of infection, but we'll see. You're undercover right now, deeply undercover. You're actually in bed. Yeah, so Sai's having a hard time. Things are not going well in his life at the moment, and I think he feels that life's against him. The wife's showing me crocodile videos.
Alligator.
Oh, it's an alligator this time,
There's
is
a
it?
difference, yeah.
And it just makes me wonder how many of us feel that way, and we don't talk about it. We don't say how we're feeling. We don't say, my life is shit right now, because we don't want to bring other people down. So we bottle it up and we say nothing. My wife does it. I do it.
What do I do?
Bottle shit up.
Yeah. Then overreact when I drop the milk.
Yeah, and then she drops milk and kicks it across the room.
Tells it to fuck off.
And telling her to fuck off. Alligators smell really bad, do they? Becky does it. Yeah, there's a lot of us that do. But why do we do it? Why do we bottle things up? Why do we
I do it as a coping mechanism.
keep the stiff upper lip as a coping mechanism? Yeah, I know you do.
I have to with my job.
Yeah. Elliot, how you doing? What's my opinions on alcohol? Alcohol's alcohol. I'm not a drinker. Probably once every 6 months I'll have a few whiskies, but that's about all. Sprinkles, good morning.
Morning, Sprinkles.
And I think that's the reason we do it. We are taught, wrongly taught, to keep that stiff upper lip, to keep everything bottled up, to not talk about the way we feel. Roxanne, very well, thank you. You don't keep a stiff upper lip. So many that do. Because we're taught that talking about our feelings is weakness. But is it? Is it a weakness?
No, it's being able to talk about your feelings without overwhelming somebody else.
Yeah. It's not a weakness to open up about something.
No, but I find it very difficult to find somebody that will understand my job in particular. I have to be there to support others.
Yeah.
And then I have to have somebody to support me that understands
Yeah.
without
Morning, Tom.
overwhelming that person.
Just passing through.
And then before you know it, you've bottled that up. Something else has happened that's minor. You bottle that up, and before you know it,
You're kicking a milk bottle across the floor, calling it a twat and telling it to fuck off.
yeah, or beating the Hoover.
Yeah, you beat the Hoover all the time.
But that's how I cope. I don't know how any other way because I can't.
Can you all hear Leanne okay? Can you hear her okay? Meds will kick in soon. Good. It's different for you because it's part of your job. And there's only so much about your job that you can talk about. But for normal everyday feelings, you bottle them up anyway. You don't really talk about them.
I deal with what I've got to deal with and feel later. But I find therapy when I'm gardening.
You can hear Dave.
Crocodile Dave, if you please. No, I'll
Crocodile Dun Dave.
Yeah. I find therapy in my old dog. He was my best therapist.
Yeah.
We used to go on long walks. I used to talk to him, do gardening, go running.
No, he did the gardening. He'd just
Yeah.
dig everything up. didn't
Yeah.
he? Yeah.
But I find that's how I release my pent up stuff. But I don't know how everyone else deals with it.
See, I tend to, I bottle things up and I bottle things up and I bottle things up. And I don't talk about things as such. And it's the same with illness. Things have to be really bad for me to want to contact the doctors or, you know, Leanne phoned an ambulance for me the other day and I was like, "Ugh, I ain't going to the hospital. I ain't going to the hospital." This morning I said about calling the doctors for me. And she said, "Well, you'll have to go in." I'm not going to the doctors. I'm not going in. I'm not doing it. They'll have to phone me up. I'm not going in. Love to Pen, good morning. Lovely to see you.
Right. I've got to be ready and go.
Okay, darling. Don't forget papers.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Clarice.
Bye, my money. Right.
Right, bear with me.
Bye, everybody. Bye, Dave.
Da, 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 da. Start to go. There we go. So yeah, the question is, why do we bottle it up? Why do we think that talking about it is a sign of weakness? In my opinion, and it's just my opinion, it's not weakness. Sad man, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Stephen, good morning. People say if you would have had kids, you'd have had more patience. Not necessarily. I've got kids. I haven't got much patience. Having kids doesn't necessarily give you patience. Some people shouldn't have kids. Who's overthinking it all? I was just watching Lions on his channel. You can see the turmoil in his face. He's got so much going on in his mind, and you can see the turmoil in his face. And it's sad to see. Ruby, good morning. You love depression? Fucking idiot. Stop it. Excuse me a minute, guys. I need to go for a pee. I should have gone before I started. Give me a sec. There we go. That's better. Drain the main vein. Lawrence, good morning. It does age you. That's 100% true. JP, good morning. There's no follow yet. Did you say we are live? And we are live. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, that's my thoughts for today. That's my thoughts. Why do we bottle things up? Why do we hold back? It's a bit cold today. You subscribe to Lions. He is a decent bloke. He does a lot of carving and stuff. No, not similar to what I do. He does carving. He carves bowls, spoons. He does mechanical work on stuff, welding, all sorts of stuff. He does lots of stuff. Anti-sickness. I need to take my anti-sickness. Lions is awesome. He's a top bloke. There we go. Let's get a quick drink. We'll have some of that as well. Oh, there we go. I don't think there's anything else that I need to do. I thought about going outside today, but it's a bit cold. It's a bit cold, so I don't think I will. What would you guys like to talk about today? Is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss? I'm noticing that my medication has been increased, and I wouldn't say I can see a difference. I don't think I can see a difference, but I seem to care less. No more word salads. What do you mean? Lawrence, that's the point of the channel, mate, so that people can just open up and talk about the way they're feeling. So yeah, no need for any apologies. Noriko, good morning. I know, and I'm just going to address this quickly. I know that there is someone that watches my lives that probably doesn't want to admit that they watch my lives. Maybe they find it helpful. If that is the case, I'm glad that you do find it helpful. The world isn't always against you. Life might be difficult. You might be suffering with different things. But just keep pushing on. Keep pushing forward. I'll say no more. You're not alone in your feelings. Exactly. May you ask a question? You may indeed ask away, John. And good morning. Day 3 off the vapes and smokes. Not caring as much. It's like I'm more numb. A little bit more numb. No, not you, Lawrence. Yeah, I know that there's people that fuck off, Christian fucking dickhead. Are relationships worth it for men? 100% if you're in the right relationship. Some of them bring comfort. Annie, good morning. Mainly good to see you, mate. How you doing? You okay, Annie? Annie, you okay? Are you okay, Annie? You've been hit back. You've been struck back. A smooth criminal. Do. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I'm a little bit special, aren't I? Look at who I got. Look who I got. Ignore the finger painting bit, because that's going to be sorted out. Have I tried vaping? I don't like vaping. Vaping is worse for you than smoking. Yeah, definitely. It is worth it, mate. Whittling and Spoon. Fair play, mate. You love it. It's coming on, isn't it? Why is it blue on one side? I've not finished it, have I? No, it's not Osiris. It's Anubis. Amazon says it delivers today. Awesome. Thank you, Sunday. Those little brushes will be perfect for what I need. David the plumber, he shouldn't be in here. Are you okay, Joe? Stop playing. How you doing, Claire? Pin that one. What did I miss? That one. Pin. You okay, Joe? Good morning. He's a fucking idiot, Joe. He was slating fucking so many people the other day. So many. he was, morning, Mike. How you doing, mate? He was slating me. He was slating Nikki. He was slating Sai. He actually wished Nikki's husband dead. How bad is that? You can't go around wishing people's husbands dead. Well, that's fucking horrible. So yeah, he won't be in here. He won't be in here. As far as he's concerned, he's banned anyway. I did remove all the bans, but if he comes back in, he will be banned again. He's one person that I do not want in this channel. And I know it's drugs. I know that it's drugs that's caused it for him. But, yeah. Oh, fucking chat froze again. No, not Sai. Not Sai. David the plumber. I apologise if I've missed anything. I'm just trying to catch up. No, David the plumber. What's the goss? Not much. You caught the end of the story. So David the plumber went on a rant a couple of nights ago. He tried to apologise after slating me and slating Sai. And Sai sort of went, yeah, whatever. And I said, no, off you fuck. And I banned him. I'm not having it. You can't go around slating people like that. And then afterwards, he started slating me, he started slating Sai, and he was slating Nikki New, and said he hopes that Nikki's husband dies a horrible death of cancer, which is fucking awful. Lisa, good morning. Good to see you. I didn't hear him mention you though, Joe. Yeah, it's the worst. It's fucking, it's disgusting. Yeah, slating people. Slagging them off. What did he say about you, Joe? David the plumber. Mod Joe Rogers. Fucking, he's just an idiot. It is a nasty thing to say. Nasty, nasty people. It's kind of sad that people end up that way. He blocked me as well, JP. Whereas DT's mod, Joe Rogers. Ah, okay. The mod. The mod. The number one mod. Although you've not been coming in my live as much these days. It's a bit mean. Yeah, he's not a troll. You're number one troll remover. Yes, you are. With Lucky coming in second. Very close second. Very close second. Yeah, it's not worth it, Mike, is it? It was reported anyway. He was reported for hate speech. I couldn't really find anything else that I could, apart from drug use, but they never seem to do anything about that. You love Troll O'Clock. You're depressed, you sleep all the time, you're so tired. Have you spoke to the doctor? His name is David the Plumber. Lisa. David the Plumber. He's a fucking idiot. Yeah, YouTube. Report it to YouTube. Oh. David the Bummer. The broad that told you to kill. Who told you to do that, mate? Guns of their own. He doesn't come into this chat. I banned him a long time ago. He started to come in, and I banned him. He's got issues. He's always off his face at the weekends on drugs. And he goes live and he rants and he's got paranoia. And he thinks that we've all infiltrated his family. I sound like the man from Dead Man's Shoes. I don't know who that is, mate. MJ, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Severe issues. Is it from weed? Amongst other things. Zero, good to see you, mate. I don't think I've ever seen Dead Man's Shoes. I don't think I've ever seen it. Watch it, it's fantastic. Yeah, I'll have to, mate. I'll have to. Yeah, you are, Lawrence. You're a lot nicer than David is. He's got genuine fucking issues. How's things going for you, Joe? Are you okay? You doing well? I trimmed the beard, can you tell? Is my chat froze again? No, you're just not talking. Okay. Yeah, I will give that a watch, definitely. I'll look it up. Dead Man's Shoes. Sounds like a Western. I haven't started the chessboard yet. I've not finished Anubis yet, mate. I've got to finish Anubis first. Oh. The wife wants Anubis out of the house. She doesn't like it. Been up all night carving. Nice. So I got to finish Anubis, and then I got to figure out what to do with Anubis. Does she think it's cursed? I think it's just what he represents. The misconceptions of what he represents. And then I need to get myself a mitre saw. Yeah, she wants it out of the house, so she doesn't like it. She's freaked out by it. which sort of means that I've done a good job, I guess. Sort of. Aztec death whistle. Ooh. They're like a scream, aren't they? Have I ordered a mitre saw? I ordered one, and it was due to be delivered, and then it never arrived. Don't keep Anubis in the house. No, it's got to go back into the workshop. She wants it back out in the workshop. So I ordered one, it was due to arrive, and then it never arrived. And then I ended up getting a refund. And yeah, it never happened. Cara, good morning. Fair play. Lex, how you doing? Yeah, no upsetting, wifey. Was it from Amazon? No, it wasn't. It was from eBay. You can use the C word, mate. You can use it. It's probably one of my favourite words. Have I had coffee yet? I have had coffee. I've had my first cup. I've just took some anti-sickness, so I'm not going to have another cup yet. Tom, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. You've got one just collecting sawdust. Yeah, so I've got one, and it's no good. It can probably be fixed, but I've tried replacing the brushes on it, and it didn't help. It just ripped the brushes to pieces. So I need to order a new one. I just haven't got the money to do so yet, because they're anything up to like 100 quid for a cheap one. It's my favourite place to be too. I did have one on my Amazon wish list, but I took it off when I ordered one. And then I didn't receive the one that I ordered, which pissed me off. And then he said, oh, well, we haven't got another one in your area. Do I believe in ghosts? I do indeed, Ethan. I do believe in ghosts. Probably not in the same respect as other people believe in ghosts. I believe in ghosts in the respect of when we die, our energy doesn't leave. Our energy leaves our body, but it stays in this world. Southern Girl, good to see you. It's been a little while. You was called a cunt by a bloke and you hate the word. Oh, that's fucking horrible. Why would someone call you that? Yeah, residual energy. Do I have a drone? I don't have a drone. Potter, how you doing? Going well, thank you. He was delusional. Well, then he's a cunt, isn't he? How you doing, Chris? Good to see you, mate. I've actually seen a ghost, Ethan. Yeah, ghost theory. Juice WRLD, am I depressed? Not right now. So the silhouette, the shape of a person came through the doorway. The door was closed, came through the doorway, through the back of a chair and sat down in the chair. Can I recommend some coffee brands? Grumpy Mule. Grumpy Mule. Yeef, how you doing? A childhood Wardian outfit hanging in the corner. Yeah, it was kind of weird. Yeah, Grumpy Mule. They need to sponsor me, I think. Oh, Grumpy Mule do. It's not actually my dog, mate. It's just a print. It's just a print. I've got 3 different prints. So I've got a Labrador, German Shepherd, and a Springer Spaniel. So it's not actually my dog, but it does look like my dog. Go seeing some things, yeah. Recordings of people, yeah. It's the energy of people that have passed away. I don't think it's a ghost as such, and any evil type of spirits are. I don't think that they are ghosts. I think they are more entities. It's an interesting question. And he was gone. Bloody hell. They are good, aren't they? Yeah, I would, mate. I would, Tom. I'd do it for free. Love to paint. Thank you. Thank you so much. Poltergeist of bastards, yeah. Yeah, Annabelle was possessed by evil. I watched a film yesterday while I was live called When the Lights Went Out. And it was a true story. And I believe that Ed and Lorraine Warren actually went to the house. What? You're a legend, mate. I appreciate you. You see the sound of glass breaking in the kitchen. Plate being thrown against the floor. Yeah, so when I was probably I don't know, 5 or 6, I vividly remember everyone was downstairs. There was me, my brother, my sister, my mum, and her husband. And we were all sat downstairs and we heard a smash and we all ran upstairs, and the mirror on my mum's dressing table had literally hopped over a jewellery box, flipped and landed glass side up. Sorry, I must have missed some comments. Where was it? I went to look at a house to move house when I was in my 20s. Chris, how you doing, mate? And the funny thing was, it hadn't smashed. Yeah, we're talking about ghosts. It didn't smash. It was all in one piece, but we heard it smash from downstairs, which is really strange. Yeah, I didn't move to that house. Very often, doors will open on their own here where I live now. They'll be closed and they'll just open all by themselves. And I do very often say to whatever spirit it is that's opening the doors, come on in, welcome. Grumpy Mule is sold in some supermarkets, is it? Helped itself to your ice cream. Fucking rude. The thought of go scare you. So it's not the dead that you need to worry about. It's the living. 100% the living. Yeah, I'm sure the doors aren't dodgy. Yeah, come on in, I'll get the kettle on. Very wintry vibe. Let's restart that one, shall we? Nope. That one. Nope. For your continued support. Much love. Return. Start goal. There we go. The lights in our house flicker from time to time. I think his former owner that was just a bad electrician. Yeah, that's possible, mate. How's my morning been so far? It's been pretty rough this morning. I've been coughing up my lungs. And yeah, a lot of crap has been coming up off my chest. So that's probably a good thing. Ice. How you doing, Craig? Yeah, it's the living you should be afraid of. Demons are real, but ghosts ain't. I don't know about that, mate. I do know how old my place is. It was built in 1955. The previous occupant was a husband and wife. The husband died here. And he was laid out in the front room, in the other room, before his funeral. So if anyone, it'll be him. Your daughter sees demons. Sponge. What about Sponge? Have you begged to see someone you've lost? I have. I'm having a lovely day up to now. I'm going to make another coffee. Bum, 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 bum. It's cold today. Cold. I'm still doing instant coffee because I don't want to waste filter coffee by not finishing it. Because I enjoy filter coffee more. No water in the kettle. Instant coffee is so expensive these days. So expensive. sore. Even spoons. Do. Instructor base for shots. Oh. What does a coffee bag look like? Grumpy Mule. Let me grab it. It's in here somewhere. Yeah. Grumpy Mule. Or decaf. I've got decaf as well. Someday sent me both. The decaf tastes a little bit nutty. I prefer the espresso blend. But yeah, they're alright. Might be more on the way. Thank you, mate. Go on, what starts with T, ends in T, and is full of tea? Teapot. It's only full of tea if you haven't drunk it all. I'll tell you what, if you've got a Lidl's near you, they do. They do a coffee, a filter coffee, and it's quite nice. It's quite strong as well. The clip I put on my coffee is really it. It's just a peg. It's just a little squeezy peg, closed peg. Just a closed peg. That's all it is. Stop rubbing my nipples. If you don't like it, don't watch. Yeah, now the left lung. Yeah. It fucking feels like it, I've got to be honest. If I want help clearing my lungs. I think I've got a chest infection, mate. I don't think that anything's going to help right now without antibiotics. I'm cold. What do you need to make your filter coffee? You need filter coffee. Yeah, filter coffee machine. And away you go. You can actually do it without a coffee machine. You can use I think I forgot one somewhere. Hold on. No. Is that it? Is that right? There. Cafetiere. Rarely use this. You can take it apart. Oh, it's on there. Not used to it apart. So that's supposed to be on there. Like that. Seems someone's broken it. How the fuck can it be broken like that? Oh, I see. sure how it goes together. Must be like that. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, you put your coffee in there. And you leave it for a while. And you push it down slowly. And put it together on. I probably have. I don't think I don't know. That looks right. Looks right. Coffee in there, you filter coffee, put your water in, and then you leave it for a while, and you let it stew, and then slowly plunge it down, and it separates the leaves, the filter coffee. So, yeah. Problem is, that could be for filter coffee as well, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, coffee pot. I think it is. I'm not sure. You're like Jason Deval. Who's that? Loads of coffee pots. I didn't even know that that was a coffee pot. I didn't know what it was. Coffee and tea, yeah. But Leanne's obsessed with teapots, as you can probably guess. She's got loads of teapots in there. Fucking loads of teapots. Rebecca, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. Coughing my lungs up, but other than that, doing okay. Do a fluid in your lungs. Do. Can you use it to make seedless jam? I don't know. What coffee would I recommend? Grumpy Mule. Grumpy Mule's lovely. It's the nicest one I've had. That's all you can do, Rebecca. I saw him yesterday, but he didn't reply to me at all. I spoke to him, but he just didn't answer. Mike, thanks for being here, mate. Really appreciate you coming in. No sign of Alan. No sign of Alan. He might come on less now that he's back with his girlfriend, wife, whatever, Mrs. Where's Marley? He's down there. He's there. People are missing, they are. Yeah, we're not a gaming channel. Off you fuck. Oh, the lambs are out. The lambs are out. I might take you for a little walk down later to see the new lambs. He is a Springer Spaniel. No, this is not a gaming channel. Marley Treat Tax. I have to get some. I've left them out there. They're in the cupboard. He likes these ones. They must feel like more meaty for him. What have I got? Up you come. Up you come. Come on then. Up. Up. There's a good boy. There's a good boy. Oops, Daisy. We dropped him, Miles. We dropped him. You good boy, haven't you? Number one. Last one. Ready? Good boy. To you too. He's a good dog, isn't he? Yeah, she left me unsupervised. Is don't tell me what to do. If I want to give my dog treats, I'll give my dog treats. Yeah, fuck off, Trollio. Hawking was wrong and probably is. Rebecca, I feel so much better. It's unreal. I do feel so much better. So I don't know what day it was. Was it Saturday? Friday or Saturday? I collapsed. And the wife called an ambulance for me. After I literally collapsed in the downstairs toilet. Alan, we was just talking about you. Why do you hate yourself, mate? What's been going on? That's your saying. I know, mate. Dragon, what the fuck's wrong with you, dickhead? What caused the collapse? So I was in the downstairs toilet, blowing my nose. And I don't know if you remember, but just before I was sick, I had some yellow clear liquid come from my nose and it ran down my arm. I don't know how, don't know what it was. Anyway, so I went out and I blew my nose and I collapsed. My phone was in here on the table. Why do you hate yourself, mate? What's happened? So I literally, every time I lifted my head up, I was violently heaving, like trying to be sick. And I couldn't stop it. So I had to crawl through into the dining room here where my phone was, pick up the phone and call my wife to come and help me. So she rang the doctors. The doctors told her to ring for an ambulance. The ambulance came out. They suspect it was spinal fluid that was leaking from my nose. But they did a full workup when they was here. And yeah, I'm okay. Right, Alan, let's get back to you. What's going on, mate? Talk to me. No, I didn't go to hospital. I refused. It was horrible. I was actually scared for my life. You there, Alan? I look good for someone with depression. Thanks. I think. Alan, I don't understand, mate. I thought things were looking up.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Scatty fuck.
Oh. The good thing is, I'm coughing this shit up. It's up to your channel. You post pictures of your puppies, videos of your puppies. Nice. Your missus moved back in, didn't she, Alan? Yeah, I can't blow my nose. If I'm fucking terrified to blow my nose now. Alan, you're not giving much away, mate. What's happened? You were looking so good the other day. You was back on your meds. You was doing well. She took one look around the empty flat and left taking your son. What the fuck? Why am I scared to blow my nose? Because I don't want to collapse again. What the fuck's wrong with a woman? I know, Lawrence. Ooga booga. I'm fine, thank you. John, welcome back. What's the big question, John? She is a diamond. She is an absolute fucking legend. Does it make me almost black out? It made me collapse the other day. So I'm now fucking terrified of blowing my nose. If a man gets his life together alone, why should he date? I mean, if you want to date someone, you can date someone. If you don't want to date, you don't have to date. There's no fucking hard and fast rules, is there? That's not true, Alan. About fucking time you got here, Folo. Where the fuck have you been? Fucking late as it is. Alice, good morning. Now you're a bit of a quartz rock. What the fuck time is this? A fucking hour late. Rude. There you go. what Tom said. Are they my dogs behind me? No, they're just prints. Woke up late. Fucking lazy bitch. You'll end up a pebble. Alan, you are. You're a top bloke. You're a top bloke. I want to see more of you going live, Alan. I really do want to see more of you going live. It was so good to see you on the live feeds. It's not true, Alan. It's not true, mate. You don't need your dad. You don't need your fucking brother. If your missus hates you, then she's not worth fucking being with. And your son's your son. He'll fucking love you no matter what. No, it's actually called a picture rail, and it's for hanging pictures on. Live your life, Alan. Live your life for you and for your son, and fuck everyone else. They don't matter. It doesn't matter how you fucked up. We've all fucked up, mate. We've all fucked up. I fucked up. Quite happy to openly admit that I've fucked up. It doesn't mean that you're a fuck up. It just means that you've made mistakes and you learn from your mistakes. Doesn't matter. You make mistakes. What have you done this time that's a fuck up? Tell me what you did that was a fuck up. Your ex-missus came back and she didn't like what she could see because the flat was empty. Well, what are you supposed to fucking do? You're a single bloke living in a flat with no fucking money coming in. You can't control your drinking. Steady your hand. If your hand's shaking, just steady it with the other one. More control with two hands. What the fuck, what? More control. Oh, can't control his drinking intake. I was just trying to make someone laugh. Mate, if you can't control your drinking in that respect, then seek help. You know, nobody can do it for you. You've got to do it yourself. Realizing that you've got an issue is the first step. The second step is getting the help. But only you can do that. Nobody can help you if you don't want that help. Use a straw or don't drink as an alcoholic. Yeah, I got you, mate. I got you. It's got to be you that takes that step. Big waiting list for the clinic. Yeah. Have you contacted Alcoholics Anonymous? How long ago did I start streaming? It's been 6 months now. Yeah, I'm trying to get oxygen into my lungs because it feels like I'm breathing shallow all the time. Well, go and get it cut, Alan. It's fine. If you chop your fucking hair off, then just go and get it cut or shave it off. Whatever. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you're okay. I don't think Alan's joking, mate, to be fair. I'm 30 days in jail. Hardcore haggis. You need a bowl to put it right. Yeah, depression. We know what issues you have, Alan, and to be honest, you've got more qualities. Welcome back, Craig. You got more qualities than you have faults. You're a top bloke. You're caring, you're understanding, you're funny. If people can't see that, then fuck them. They're not worth it. They're not worth it. You're worth it. You. L'Oreal, yeah. Jim, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. Students coming in. Thanks, buddy. Have a great day. Yeah, but that's, you're still going to have contact with him, right? So don't panic. Martin, good to see you. Misha, how you doing? Is it Misha or Mika? Oh, Misha, I'm guessing. Two more than you like. Thank you, Lucky. You want to compare? Racism is not allowed. If you live in England, the weather be really cold. You could get rid of the depression. Do you reckon? Do you think that there's only people in England that suffer with depression? What a fucking twat. The last time I saw my youngest son was 13 years ago. What does bell end mean? It's the end of a penis. Why do people suffer with depression? Various reasons. It could be situational. It could be just because of a chemical imbalance in the brain. So many different reasons. Mike is making stuff. How are you, mate? Mike, make it. Mike, make it. Are you doing well, Mike? I haven't beat insomnia yet. I don't know where he is. How's I doing, Mike? Is he all right? He was struggling a bit earlier. I don't know how he is now. Oh. He's getting trolls in his life. Yeah. He'll settle. He started off bad this morning, mate. He's not good today. He's not good today. He's got so much going on in his head, and I really feel for him. And you can see the turmoil in his face. I just wish there was more I could do for him, but there's just not. He won't hate you, Alan. My dad was paranoid schizophrenic, and I loved him to fucking bits. I loved him to bits. I loved him to the day he died. And I'll never stop loving him, and I miss him every day. So, it's not true, mate. Watched him bird hunting the other day. Bird hunting or bird watching? Danny G, he's a fucking idiot, isn't he? Absolute fucking bellend. Yeah, he thinks he's the dog's bollocks, and he ain't. He ain't. Between him and Hedgehog Man, a pair of fucking predators together. Absolute fucking predators. Hedgehog Man definitely is. Woman beating prick. There you go. Exactly that, Rebecca. We all know how hard life is. We know what it's like to struggle. I'm sure the majority of us, not everyone, but the majority of us have been in a situation where we've needed help with food, whether it be from the food bank or whatever. Please forgive me sniffing. I'm terrified to blow my nose. It's horrible. How's the left lung? It's doing a little bit better than the right one today. A little bit better than the right one. The right one's hurting. Today's the Jokester's 12th birthday. Is that your son, Mike? You laughed. The youngest one turns 12 today. Nice. They're good at that age. Before they become teenagers, when they become fucking horrible. Do you know what I mean? Girls are worse than boys, in honesty. Especially when there's more than one of them and they're fucking arguing all the time. That's my stuff. No, it's my stuff. He suffers with PTSD and schizophrenia. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. Girls are the worst. You are here. I'm glad to hear it, Craig. Glad to hear it. All girls do when you've got two or more living in the same house is fucking argue with each other. Argue with each other about whose clothes are what. I have got girls follow. You know I've got girls. They're better at hiding it. Yeah. Memory of a fish. That's why all fish are called Bob. Bob, 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 Bob. Yeah, he's seen one on the baby. That's my eldest. Yeah, he didn't offer to do live with me. So there you go, Alan. Things to make it match. Purple, everything purple. I like purple. I've not seen him, mate, for a few days. I've not seen him. But why do you want to cancel, mate? It might do you good. Wear a hat, you'll be fine. Daniel, how are you doing, mate? How are you? How are you? Yeah, it could be just what you need. You never know, mate. You never know. You might actually enjoy yourself for once. And if anyone deserves to have a bit of a laugh and enjoy himself, then you do. And I mean that. Oh, I'm so cold. I might put the heating on. I turned the heating off the other day. Yeah, when my daughter got with her current boyfriend, I warned him that I live on Dartmoor and bodies can be lost forever on Dartmoor. There he is, Claire. There he is. I'll see you in 20 minutes, yeah? Well, he's getting a conversation in return, isn't he? Cara, purple, always purple. Yeah, I fucking warned him. I live on a farm, we've got guns. Yeah, make the most of every fucking minute. Every minute. It's important. There you go, Alan. That's the way. Be positive, mate. I'm just trying to get some fucking oxygen into my lungs because it's just like, ugh. I feel like someone's pressing on my chest. 13C. I don't know what it is today. Nothing rhymes with purple. Is that true? Yeah, it's 14 here. Is the wife back home? No, she's out. She's gone out to meet someone for coffee. I'm cold. When I get cold, all I want to do, good night, Annie, is have a bath and get into bed. Because when I get cold, it's like all the way through, right to the bone. I'm going to put the heating on. Fuck's sake, Marley. You wanna go out? You wanna go out? Go on then. Not in there yet. He's fucking. He's gone off to the workshop. He thinks I'm going in the workshop. Too fucking cold out there, Marley. Fuck that. Yep. Go away. Bit grey today, isn't it? Bit grey. Finished? Come on then. I'll see how long it takes for the fucking heating to come on now. Problem is, the radiators don't get hot. It's raining in Scotland. Shit, innit? Good boy. Good boy. Eat your food. Oh, you've eaten the meat, but not the fucking biscuits. Eat your food. Eat them up. No. Go and eat your food. If I'd known that you hadn't eaten your breakfast, I wouldn't have given you no treats. Eat your dinner. Go on. Eat them up. No. Eat them up. Go on. Eat them up. You gonna eat them? Good boy. Eat them up. He wants me to sit with him. There we go. I'll sit here. No, he just wants me to fucking sit with him. Oh dear me. So cold. So cold, so cold, so cold. I might go and put a hoodie on in a minute. And then put my jacket back on over the top. That'll keep me warm, won't it? That'll keep me warm. Good boy. Look at him. Ooh, I'll eat my food now. I'll eat it now. I'm not sure yet, Cara. Maybe. Eat them up then. Go on then. He is as he ain't going to rest. No, I'm not going to go to bed. No omelette for me either. No naps. I just want to be able to breathe. No, no naps. Come on. Eat him up. Dog's a fucking lunatic. Whip will come out. Well, hey. How tall are the ceilings? I don't know. Don't know. Too tall for me to reach. Too tall for me to reach. Oh, fuck. I thought I was getting, well, I am getting better, but I feel like I've taken 3 steps back. Yeah, shorter than the roof. Good boy. Was that nice? Was that nice? Is that what it takes for you to eat your food? For me to sit next to you, you fucking pussy. Three favourite colours. Purple. Purple and purple. Oh, I should go back to bed. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I got sick of being in bed for so long. Do you know what I mean? I spent days going back to bed, and it's just, I'm bored. When's the next podcast? I was trying to work on it this week, mate, but because I've been poorly, I'm about a week behind. So I'm gonna figure it out as soon as I can. I'm gonna get onto it with either Krista or Dana from Real Outdoor Living. There you go. Answered your question already, Craig. You're really going now? Yeah, I will, Annie. And thank you. Appreciate it. Only 37 likes. What the fuck is going on? Rude, no invite. You are more than welcome to do an interview anytime you want, Craig. But you don't suffer with depression, mate. We need an Alan podcast. Yeah, well, maybe we do. You got an invite to come and visit. Nobody else has ever got an invite to come and visit from YouTube. So how lucky is that? Now. Alan, are you still on your meds? Please tell me you're still taking your meds. 38 likes, that's shit. What the fuck's going on? What's the average age group in the chat? It's varied. From mid-20s up to 60s. 69. Best number in the world. Okay, Annie. Sounds good. No, but it sounds like you are. A lot of 40s, yeah. You're not taking your meds. Take your meds, man. Please. Craig's 21. 21 every year. Please take your meds, Alan. Fucking hell. My dad used to say that, Craig. And ask him how old he was, and he said 21 again. The 23. My dad was a secretive person like that. He didn't like to tell me how old he was or anything like that. He was a good man. I think he wanted me to look at him like Superman, you know? I remember when I bought my first car at 15. Yeah, at 15. You still fuck up on or off the meds. They have helped you though, mate. How old am I? I'm older than 35, mate. I'm 49. I bought my first car and I brought it home. Never driven a car in my life, and I just got in it and drove off. It was quite interesting. And I brought it home. I said, Dad, there's something wrong with the brakes on my car. Can you have a look for me? And bearing in mind that he'd had a complete breakdown, he didn't do anything, he didn't go anywhere. And him and his brother did all the floor pan on the car, welded a new floor pan in for me, put new brakes on it for me. Did loads of work, working by a lamplight at night. And he did it because he loved me, despite the fact that he didn't do anything, he didn't go anywhere. He was a good man. Miss him. Look, he's the old man of the group. Who the fuck would think that I was so young? I'm 35. I'm a doddering old fuck. Do. A beautiful beard. Thank you. 29 this year. There you go. He doesn't look 44, does he? Lady with a white stick and a dog. What? That's fucking rude, Craig. Yeah, I know. Until I take my fucking hat off and then I'm bald as fuck. Bald as fuck. Gav, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. 49 end of next month. You're the same age as Leanne, Dave. Dave. 40 likes, that's a little bit better, but still not good enough. We need at least 50, guys. Come on. Hit the like, you little bitches. I've got a beautiful wife. Hair doesn't mean you can't have a beautiful wife. Being bald isn't a bad thing. Solar panel for a sex machine. Although, fucking not at the moment. I don't think my fucking penis even works anymore. Welcome back, Rebecca. I don't think it even works anymore. You'll get to 50, mate. You'd love to be bald all over. Not Irish. And I'm not currently depressed. I was born in 76, Cara. I'm Gen X. Gen X! You only heard a couple of words. What, that I'm bald as fuck? Well, welcome, Fred, anyway. Welcome. So the channel's not about me. The channel's about you guys. It's about being a community to help each other with coping mechanisms and things like that. And just help each other get through. Dad was born in 72. That's a bit older than me. A little bit older than me. Here's one for your diary, July the 18th. July the 18th. My birthday, of course. No, nothing special. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. And I think it's, yeah, September the 17th. That's a very important date. Your stepmom was born on Christmas Eve. Mm. You remember? Nice, Fred. Yes, I would recommend you don't come onto the internet, Lucky. Yeah, that's what I say. Yes, my name's Rob. So that is another one for your diaries. 17th of September. Important date. You missed the Queen. Why? It's my 10th wedding anniversary, JP. It's a very important date. Might not be important to you, but it is to me. She does need a medal. She does. You'll post what? A medal? 10th anniversary, yeah. She was a good queen, do you reckon? I did. She wasn't a good queen. She was far from a good queen. She did some good things. She wasn't a good queen. Too fucking long, Fred. Way too fucking long. I thought you said nobody sits on your lap, Craig. You lied to me. And now we've got another doddering old cunt that's the king. You can't be right the whole time. The country needs a young king or queen. When I say young, I mean William. William needs to be our king. He's just like his mother was. He's got morals. Doesn't need to be a warrior, mate. Just someone with morals. 420, how you doing? Good to see you. Dressed up like Victoria Beckham. I got one leg too many for that, mate. One leg too many. As my thing ended. Yeah. We got 10 minutes left. And start another goal. And yeah. I'm doing okay, thank you, mate. You met a man on Grindr, did you? Good for you, mate. It's nice that you're open about it. Oh, lucky. I was just going to have some fun with him. How are you, 420? Are you okay? Fucking chilly. Is what it is. Fucking chilly. I might have some cheese on toast in a minute. I can't do a grilled cheese sandwich because I've not got any cheese slices. Rude Robin never told me he was on there. Are you? Are you on there, Craig? Yeah, I didn't think you would be, mate. I didn't think for a second you would be. Am I depressed? Not really. Repressed, more like. But aren't we all? Aren't we all repressed? Trying to paint the ceiling. Yeah, do you know what, mate? I keep putting it off. I could put it off and put it off and put it off. And look at this. I got to do it. At some point, I've got to do it. And I'll probably do it on a live. But I got to do this fucker. Can you see? It's been like it for 3 fucking years. So I need to do that. This one, I'm not going to do anything with this one because this is a fucking bag of, fucking can of worms. I was going to say a bag of spanners, but a can of worms. What does that mean? Repressed. How can I explain repressed? How can I explain repressed? It's repressed. Google the word. It'll explain it a bit better than I can explain it. What is that, Calvin? What's the matter, mate? Do you want to have a chat? I'll be finished on here in 5 minutes. We can have a chat if you want. Yeah, we're all held back. What am I doing lately? Or am I busy? I've been making Anubis. Just springtime stuff. I've been working on this. Buckskin cow. I've got you on Facebook Messenger, mate. If you like, I'll give you a quick call when I finish my live in a few minutes. Just have a chat. It doesn't have to be about anything in particular. Possibly Cara. You feed off the energy of others. Have you been on to Size Live? Why didn't I wait? Wait for what, mate? Do, 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 do. What am I in my phone number? What? Welcome back, Sunday. Welcome back. Well, I literally finish in 3 minutes, Cal. So if you want to chat, once I end, I'm happy to have a chat, mate. I'm happy to have a chat. Springtime stuff. Do you get a little bit of seasonal depression, mate? He's not that far away from you, Alan. Delivery between 11 and 1:30. Thank you, Sunday. Let you marinate for a few hours and process. Okay, mate. Well, I'm available anyway. And if you like, you can go onto WhatsApp. If you've got WhatsApp, join the Depression Talks WhatsApp group, and we can have a chat through that directly, not in the group. Yeah, that's fine, mate. That's fine. I hope it's nothing too bad, mate. I'll tell you what's bothering me at the moment. We do this on YouTube. Especially you, because you've got a lot of followers compared to me. And YouTube, I don't know what they're playing at. They seem to be cutting back on everyone getting pushed out there. They're not pushing people out there the way they should be. Nightman, welcome. And that is bothering me because I need pushing out as much as possible at the moment, and they're just not doing it. Your channel should be pushed out a lot because it's great content. And if you're not already subscribed to Calvin at Dad's Workshop, I think that's all one word, isn't it, Calvin? Go and subscribe. He works with leather, so he processes the leather at home. Often roadkill that he works with. Thank you, JP. I'm going to pin that. I think I might have missed it, Alan, and don't try and pin something when and click on the link at the same time when you're live, because it takes you to the link and then you look like a twat. I might have missed it, Alan. Let me have a look. What was you thanking me for, Alan? I can't see it. What was you thanking me for, mate? Think of 10 positive things that make you happy every day for 3 months. Well, it will help, definitely. You feel a bit better. I'm glad you feel a bit better, mate. I'm glad you feel a bit better. And you need to get yourself on WhatsApp. Have a chat with us all. If you are not already on WhatsApp or Discord, You can find the link in my community page on there. And there's somebody there all the time. There's always somebody there. So when I'm not live, it means that you get to chat with other people and have a bit of a laugh if you want. It doesn't have to be about depression and anxiety. That's what it's for. So yeah, Dad's Workshop. I've pinned it. It's pinned. Okay, guys, my time is up. So I'm going to say thank you very much, everybody, for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the chat. Thank you for spending the time talking to each other, supporting each other. And stay strong, stay safe, keep pushing forward. Never, ever give up. Thank you, guys. Much love, everyone.